Picture a person at a crossroads. Behind them, a city in ruins. Ahead, a wild, unknown wilderness. No maps, no paths, no guarantees. Just a choice. Face the known dangers or the unknown. In this moment, stripped of everything, one thing remains: hope. Not a tool or a weapon, but a force that keeps you moving when everything else says stop. Hope is what drives you to take one more step, to search for water, to endure another day. Without it, even the strongest body will fail. Survival isn't just about food, water, or shelter. It's about the will to keep going. Hope is the mental pillar that holds you up when everything else collapses. Lose hope, and you lose the fight. It's the difference between seeing obstacles and seeing opportunities. The first survival action isn't finding food or water, it's finding a reason to move forward. Hope weighs nothing, but it's the most powerful thing you can carry. In survival, the mind is the true battleground. Prisoners of war faced starvation, torture, and death, but hope became their resistance. Survivors like Eric Lomax kept hope alive by sharing news, teaching, and focusing on small goals. This wasn't passive wishing, it was active, daily effort. Psychologists call it goal-directed thinking, having a mission, no matter how small. Each tiny achievement was a victory over despair. Hope gave them control, even in a world designed to break them. A hopeful mind tells the body to keep fighting. Hope isn't a luxury, it's a survival mechanism. The men who survived didn't just endure, they fought a battle inside their own heads. Their captors could break their bodies, but only they could break their spirit. They chose hope, focusing on a future no matter how distant. That choice was the key to survival. The wilderness is indifferent, mistakes are fatal, and even the prepared can be overwhelmed. Hope is what lets you improvise and endure when all else fails. British pilot Frank Binks crashed in the Burmese jungle in 1943, alone, injured, and nearly out of options. The jungle was merciless, but Binks clung to one thought: getting back to his wife. That hope became his mission. He set his own broken arm, found water, and followed streams towards civilization. He battled exhaustion, disease, and hunger, using whatever he could find to survive. When he collapsed, the image of his wife pushed him to his feet. After 9 weeks, he was found, skeletal, but alive. His tools were gone, but hope kept him moving. In the wild, hope is the difference between giving up and surviving. It's the ultimate weapon. In combat, survival depends on the group. Hope is contagious. High morale can turn the tide, uniting soldiers with a shared purpose. At Stalingrad, Soviet defenders held out against impossible odds, fueled by a stubborn hope. There is no land for us beyond the Volga. This wasn't blind optimism. It was a fighting spirit, believing help would come if they held on. Their shared hope turned ruins into fortresses and individuals into a force that stopped the German army. On D-Day, men charged into fire, driven by trust in each other and belief in their mission. Hope was about trust in leaders, comrades, and the cause. It carried them through chaos and fear. Collective hope is what forges unbreakable bonds. It's the force that carries people through the fire. On the battlefield, hope is survival. When all seems lost, hope becomes a tool for creativity and problem-solving. It's the engine of ingenuity, seeing possibilities where others see dead ends. Sir Ernest Shackleton's Antarctic ordeal proved this. When his ship was crushed by ice, he refused despair. Shackleton's relentless hope turned disaster into a series of challenges to overcome. He led his men across ice, sea, and mountains, always adapting, always believing. They used whatever they had, turning junk into tools, obstacles into solutions. Shackleton rescued every man. His story shows hope isn't just about enduring, it's about adapting and overcoming. Hope is the ultimate survival tool. It's what turns victims into survivors.